The future value is usually the most important value for an investment calculation, and the future value function calculates the future value of an investment. So this is how it looks. We have the rate, NPER, payment, present value, and the type. Now, since both the amount deposited per period, which is the PMT argument, and the initial deposit, which is the PV argument, are the sums that are paid out, these must be entered as negative values in the FV function. So let's take an example. Now, in a simple future value scenario, the lump sum is invested and grown according to the specified interest rate and term without adding any further deposits along the way. In this case, the FE function is used with the PMT argument set to 0. Now, we have the interest rate, term, deposit, initial deposit, and the deposit type. To calculate the future value, we can write FV. The rate would be 8%. The NPER is 10. Our payment, remember, is 0 here. Then we have present value, which is the initial deposit, 15,000, and the type is also 0. So the future value would be 32,383. Now do remember that Excel's future value function does not work with continuous compounding. Instead, a worksheet formula is used that takes the following form, and where we use a mathematical constant as E. So this is how the function looks, or rather the formula looks. So let's take an example. Let's say the formula wants to calculate the future value of $20,000 invested at 8% over 10 years. And this is compounded continuously, right? So the formula here would be my present value multiplied by exponential, so which is e raised to the power of a given number. And this number would be the percentage, which is 8%, multiplied by the NPER, which is 10. And this gives us a result of 44,510, right? So just remember, let me just change the format once. Okay, so just remember that if you want to find out the FE with a continuous compounding, then you have to use this form where we use the mathematical constant of E and we use the exponential function here.